Ah, Willow. Just like the movie. At first I was scared of it, and now I've learned to love it. How much do we love it? Roll the clip. Previously on the Quarter Pumper. Oh, we got it! But we died. What happens? That's right, we have gotten Willow down to a 5-credit clear, which is still a little distance away from our ultimate goal of 1 credit, but for perspective, our blind playthrough took us 60 credits, $15. So we're going to jump right into it today because we got a lot of willowing to do, and let's go. Yeah, let's go. If you're new here, welcome to the Quarter Pumper, where we normally play through classic arcade games in an effort to answer a single question. And that question normally is, how much would it cost us to beat this game in an arcade when we were kids? But if you've been my player too, you know we go on epic side quests that involve us live streaming difficult arcade games every day for an hour a day to see if an average adult gamer with some super basic gaming skills can actually get good enough at these games to 1cc them, that is 1 credit clear them. That's when you drop in a single credit at the beginning of a game and you play through the entire thing start to finish without continues. And we're making gains, man. We're making gains on Willow. It's been, we started this series about 2 weeks ago, and I'm always leery at the start because it seems like an impossible task. The idea that we are going to actually have, be good enough to 1cc an arcade game is daunting because I seriously have basic gaming skills. But whenever I doubt myself or my abilities, I think we have to rely on experience. We have successfully done this 6 other times. We have 1cc'd 6 arcade games, including. Hold on a second. We gotta take care of business here. Here we go. We can't get that 200. Oh no. But including X-Men the arcade game, Ghouls N Ghosts, Splatterhouse. Oh no, I accidentally jumped in here. Yeah, we'll get the question stone. We're not gonna get anything else, so I guess it's okay. So let's just go back and get this coin. What arcade games have we done? X-Men, Ghouls N Ghosts, Splatterhouse, Contra, R-Type, Mercs. Almost the King of Dragons. I say almost because we're 1 credit away from that. And hopefully soon Willow. So I'm excited because all it takes is 1 hour a day of playing these games every day for us to learn it. And Ken S is ready. Get at it, dog. Just as the dog comes on screen. Hopefully I am the dog he is referring to, not the actual character of the dog. Oh man, we're getting destroyed by the dog, actually, as a matter of fact, but it doesn't make a difference. Why? Because at the end of this stage, Mad Mardigan is next. Next up, we free him from his cage. And he gets all of his health restored. So regardless of how many hits we take on any stage, the next stage starts out fresh. And Heavy C is here. Good to see you. What is the name of this game and the story? This is Willow, the arcade game by Capcom, based on the movie Willow back in 1980. I think the movie came out in 1988. And it is it's an action platformer with some RPG-ish type elements because there is a store. Hold on, we gotta lock in here for a second. And there are traps, and you play as multiple characters, and it's like a run and gun and a hack and slash, and it's actually quite fun. I've learned to love it. I was really scared of it at first because it is a difficult game. Not so much in actual difficulty, but in understanding of all the mechanics. Hold on, I gotta focus here. All right, we did good. We did as good as we could do without taking any hits. So now there's this whole store where you have choices to buy items, and we are going to. What do we think? Just one? Two extra hits? To be safe, we'll buy 2 extra hits. Oh, I can't. Oh, I should have purchased the double one. But that's okay. I guess we'll have to make do with this. So this game is, yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it. It's riddled with traps and other fun things. We took one hit there. That's okay. Let's finish strong. Yeah. Got the axe guy, and this is the most difficult part of the game. The end of stage 2. Let's focus here for 90 seconds, yeah? We got this. Man. Oh, I got damage from that. Oh no. Man. Oh, we were doing so good too. I took some errant damage because had I not taken collision damage on that last archer, I think we would have made it through. Should we continue? We'll continue, I suppose, and to see how good we are. So Genas has been here for all of the streams, and this particular section, the wagon, is one of the more difficult portions of the game because you can't fall off the wagon. You have a variety of different enemies to contend with. They attack you at different speeds. There are projectiles that you have to dodge, and I hit her or them or him. We can take out projectiles that are thrown at us with our sword if we time it correctly. And it's been, yeah, it is. It's just a harrowing stage. All of the Mad Mardigan stages are the game is so different than based on the character you select, and so I would argue that these sections with Willow, who uses magic that we shoot at, are arguably easier. Oh, that didn't work out good. Hold on, we gotta figure out a way to get by this. All right, we got through without getting hit that time. Let's see if this is a health restore. It's not. Let's see if this is a health restore. It's not. We got to keep our eye out for the brownie, our little friend who will help us in attacking. Let's get to. Oh, did we lose? No, we have the question mark. Yes. So we want to get this. I suppose I need to get one of these. And this is 1,000 and that's 1,000. Oh, we need to have enough gold for the next shop where we buy gold magic spells. So this is how it's gonna run. Just do this. So that guy hit us with his... Totally did. All right, we got our brownie friend. Let's get this guy. Let's make it to the island. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about the hawks. Don't worry about money. Just worry about making it to here. Oh, why did I dive? Oh, we got him. We got him. Okay, it took us 2 hits to get there, but it's okay. Let's take no more hits. Oh, we took 1 hit there. So we're gonna have to potentially buy more hits. Let's buy more hit points. Let's come in here. Let's see what we can get. We need this, and then we have 900, which means we can't get any of these things. So we can restore 1 hit point, and I guess that's gonna have to be enough. Are we ready to go? I think we're ready. All right, let's do this. Let's take a breath. Let's charge our magic. Now the gauge will defeat low-tier enemies and turn them into coins that are worth double the value. So this is where we need to farm all of our money from. All right, we need to not worry about the fish. The fish is turning into money because we need to preserve our health. All right, this is a big battle here. Let's focus. Oh, come on, guy. Oh gosh. This is not the game for us this run. Should we continue one more time, or should we just go back to the beginning? I think we'll go back to the beginning, because the goal, the 1cc run, while we're not close to it yet, is dependent on us getting past this boss, or up to this boss, on our first credit. So that's with the brownie, our little toothpick throwing friend. Buying health restores along the way and getting the gold magic. And so yeah, we'll just go back to the beginning. So let's reset our counter. If you're wondering what the numbers are on the left-hand side of the screen, they are how we track our progress. So much like speedrunners that have little speedrunning clocks, we have quarter counters, credit counters. The top number represents how many credits we will use in any given game. The bottom number represents the total number of credits we have used since starting this series, 18 days ago. And so it's ostensibly how much, an experiment into see how much we would spend if we were kids in an arcade to learn how to master these arcade games. So let's go. Let's drop into the next credit. Let's go from the beginning. And let's take off. Let's take off again. And I think we got this one down. This stage down. We can just jump through all of this exposition, and let's go. Alright, we take out the guards, hopefully get RNG of good monies. We got some good money, 203. That's good money. That's another 300, that's another 100. Hopefully this is... we're gonna come back in case we need that later. Because I don't think items disappear. Yeah, I can still see it hanging out down there. Oh, I didn't get him. Good thing we saved that potion. Alright, let's go. We got over 850. That's the goal for the amount of gold we want to get. Let's drop down here. Let's not make sure we don't drop down onto... Oh, that guy's rushing us. So there's this wizard that appears if you take too long in the game to force the game to go faster for you. Alright, so we got to this section. Want to get all those coins. Get all these coins. Get the axe guy who will give us 100. Here we go. 2 more chests up here. This one. And one across. 1 gold and 100. Okay, we got 1,500 gold. We'll go in here. The only thing we really want to buy is, I guess, this stone early. And then we'll just exit. The game kind of misdirects you into making purchases you may or may not need. And part of what we have learned over the last couple of weeks is what we actually do need to buy and what we actually don't need to buy. And Ken was the one who suggested we not buy any health stuff until the start of the next level. Hold on a second. Here we go. Not so bad. Plenty of time on the clock. Let's get these gold pieces. Got them. All right. 1 down. As best we could. And Wondering is here. Good to see you. Thanks for joining on the 4 o'clock stream. I'm so psyched. If you don't know, if you're new here, we stream twice a day. Every day. At 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I swear to you, I do have a life outside of this channel. I do. Hold on, we gotta get that, knock that arrow out of the air. Oh, and tomorrow we're doing a 3rd stream. I'm gonna do a member stream tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which will be us just hanging out, playing some casual Ghouls N Ghosts, a game that I love that we haven't played in a while. So, if you're so inclined, member stream tomorrow night, 7 p.m. It'll be fun. We won't have any stress or worries or pressure. Oh, man. I mistimed that whole thing. I get so excited about the gold that drops that I want to pick up before it disappears that I always rush into that. Okay, so let's see, 1,500. We can buy this. We can actually buy all of this. This one and this one. and worry about gold some other day. And TX is here. Good to see you. Hold on, I'll see your message in a second. I gotta focus on this. Aw, you jerk. Alright, we got him. TX says, damn, those teeth look way too straight. I was telling yeah, those teeth look way too straight. You're referring to Val Kilmer's Mad Mardigan headshot in the in-between cutscene. So I learned that the soldiers scream when they do their lunge attack. Oh, I thought I got that one. They do not make any sounds when they do their poke attack. This one was just like taking us out. Oh no. Oh no. This has gotten out of hand. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. So the soldiers, the regular soldiers with the swords have a tell. They are silent when they come up to stab you, and they yell when they dismount from their horse to hit you from above. So that's how we know which attack is coming. Sometimes the best defense is to dodge some of these projectiles. Oh, we didn't get a last chance at that bird. The birds dropped 3 gold coins at what? 100 each? 200 each? I think I'm too busy looking at the enemies to know how much the coin value is. This game is really fun because it feels like a console game of the 90s, but it is an arcade game from the 80s. So it feels like the grandfather of the type of platform games that I grew up with in the 90s. Maybe I'm just destined to always take a hit there. I think we might. That might be it. Just you take a hit at the first guy and don't sweat it. Because we can restore. Oh, and this guy's already there. Yes. So, tornado magic. We can't do this one because it won't give us enough money for the gold. I think we have to do this one because I need to save at least 2,500. We're taking it safe. We're gonna run out of time, but I need to get the brownie, which could be hiding out up here. This guy's down here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we finally made it through here without taking damage. Where's our little brownie friend? Here he is. Let's go, let's go, let's go, guy. Let's go, guy. Yes, yes, go, 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 go. Oh. Alright, one hit is not so bad. This guy river dances, we got that. There we go, we got this. Alright, we got enough gold. Let's go. We got this. We can get 600, 1,000, 3,000. Oh, we can't get both of these, so we'll go for the cheaper one, this one, and we gotta go because we're running out of time. This is where we'll get our gold back anyway. Alright, we can't worry about gold now. Oh, did we take a fish hit? We did take a fish hit. Alright, let's do this. Come on, guy, come on. Let's lock in for just a second so we can try to avoid this guy's magic attack. Oh, God. We're gonna get that guy eventually. We're gonna get him. This is like the biggest barrier. So I think once we get through here, it's gonna be okay. And the brownie doesn't really help us at all because he is so low. Oh, I jumped instead of diving. Ah, man, is it that I need to get one of those extra hit points? Oh, I was not looking at him. All right. Well, we survived. I think it's utilizing the main magic attack instead of trying to charge. So we just get more hits in than not. I think that's the way to go. And if we have the brownie at that point, then the brownie will also hit him with his toothpicks. So I think that's what we should do, and then only focus the charge magic on the dragons. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's just be cool, be cool. Little Kung Fu Master action. Oh. Oh. Every time. Every time. The climb is real. Climbing the mountain. Yeah, Kenna says it looks like the regular weapon is best. He's Grampy. Oh, let's continue before we go. All right, let's see if we can. This is exactly like the wagon scene. It's exactly like the wagon scene, where there's just too many enemies going on. Should we brave it? Or should I get one of those? Just restore that, and then we'll go. Because knowing my luck, like that. Bats. Bats are the worst. In every video game, ever. Alright, well, it was a good thing we got those extra hit points. Let's lure him over here. Oh, we just... There we go, just be patient. Let's take out these 3 bats. Boom. Got him. Let's take out these guys. Got him. Give me your coins. Oh, the coins went up. Coins went up on the platform. I didn't mean to jump up. I meant to jump shallow and attack. Oh! We were so close. Yes, you can help me. Alright, we get a quest stone. We can get 1 health back. Do we do this? We may as well do this one. We'll get 1 extra health back. And then... if I purchase this... Oh, we want the sword. I almost forgot the sword. Alright, that's it. Let's go. Had we done a better job of managing this stage, we could have gotten more gold. In the form of that chest. See, that's what we needed. That 1 extra piece of gold. Alright, Brownie, let's go. Brownie, do your magic, man. Work your mojo. Got you. We made it to Sorsha. With the brownie, who is the best. Look at him. Look at him go. No, the other way, buddy. The other way. It's like shooting her knees. The sad thing is that you have to continuously attack. For the brownie to continuously attack. We can just take her out. There we go. Does the brownie go on the sled ride with us? Let's see, LMFO. What is that? It's a little brownie guy that we left behind. In the movie, there are brownies that help Willow and Mad Mardigan on their journey, and apparently they faithfully added them onto this game. But the brownies do fun things like get drunk and use love potions. And he just ran down the mountain, but he's not in the cutscene with us. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Alright, this is the first time I've completed that stage with the brownie in hand, intact. So, kind of fun to see what happens. Does he carry over to the next stage? Because if he does, that would make things so much easier. Oh, he doesn't. There's no brownie anymore, so that was the end of that. These are the trolls that look like apes, but they are in fact trolls. Coming to troll us right now. Come on, guy. Yes, we will get the stop magic. We will get... I think we need to get this. And then we need to get this, which is kind of a shame. Because... should we buy our extra life now too? Or should we go for this? This will get us 2 hits. This will get us an extra player. Oh, we need to save our money for the next shop. Thanks for reminding me. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, why did I jump into the spit? Oh, you jerk. We gotta take out all those guys, because they are really bad for us. Oh, we're trapped. We got him. We got him, though, just in time. Wait. We hit the stop magic, so that freezes all the enemies on screen. I think it's useful. I think I've been utilizing it wrong. I think I need to utilize it more, actually. Specifically in this next segment, where we stop enemies. Do we continue one more time? I guess we will. We'll continue one more time, and then we'll have time to go back to the beginning. and yeah, and do another run. Because I want to see what the shop situation is here. Oh, we can't jump back up there. How do we? Oh, we can't jump up on this. Are you kidding me? Oh, all that work for what? For what? To get multiple hit points so we can come here to get this magic? And we don't even have enough gold. We don't even have enough gold for the explosive magic. So, man, what do we do? What do we do? 5,000 there, 3,000 there, 4,000 there. We'll do this. We'll do this. It's 2,000 and 1,000. We'll do that. And then let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's such a bummer. Alright, we got half of these guys up here. Alright, let's finish strong. Let's get to the end. We gotta go. We gotta get over here. Oh, jumped into the fire. Uh-oh. Ah, there we go. That was Kenneth, that was a move for you, man. That was using the magic for invincibility. To be chill. Using the stop magic for invincibility. Alright, we got one head down. That was it. When we get to one blue bar left, we gotta use our gold magic to double up the magic. Uh-oh. Oh, we didn't double the magic. It died before we got to double the magic. Yeah, maybe a bit more farming here or there for gold. You guys just are awful. I think everyone here gives 100 gold pieces. Get this chest. Oh man, that was that. Alright, we're not continuing because we've already gone through so many credits on this one particular run, and Ryan McNeil is here. Good to see you, Ryan. I hope your new job is going well. We're gonna go back to the beginning I'm gonna do a 2 credit run so we can get our total up to 96. We'll see where 2 credits takes us in a single run. Let's reset our counter. Let's take a sip of water. Wondering says, they're like poor leprechauns. No pot of gold, no wishes, and no Irish accent. Yeah, TX says they only remember bits and pieces of the movie. You got to go back and watch it. I actually did go back and rewatch it when we started playing this game, and I think it mostly holds up. I think the story definitely does. I think some aspects of some plot devices don't, and I think some of the dialogue certainly doesn't. I mean, it was like the 80s, right? But for a fantasy action movie that was for kids or family friendly, yeah, Willow holds up. All right, let's see what we can do with this Nelwyn. Here we go. Let's get to the crossroads so we won't be lonely. Let's get as many coins as we can to see if we get some luck. There we go. We got a bunch of luck at 206. The goal is 850 before we get to the first shop, but if we don't get that, that's not like the end of the world. Like those only give us 10 spots. But those gave us 200s. So we got 936. We did it. Oh, I should have left this. I already made the jump. Although you can change direction mid-jump. Unlike the other Capcom game that we're playing tomorrow night in the member stream, Ghouls N Ghosts, where you cannot change your trajectory once you commit. All right, we're here. Where'd you go, buddy? Oh yeah, we got him on that one island. So we saved all the coins, so no coins fell in the water. That's how you do it. Wait for this guy coming this way. Go get this before it disappears. We're safe on this platform. Got his coin. It was a 10. Let's go get the chests. There's one here. That was a 1. And this guy, which is a 100. And let's go in here just to get that guy off our back. I think the only thing I'm gonna buy is the quest stone, just so that we have it now. And we have to worry about it later. Oh, that was dangerous. I didn't do a high jump, I did a regular jump. You can do a high jump if you hold the up direction as you jump, or a regular jump if you just hit the jump button. And if you hold down and jump, you slide. So those are the mechanics. Got him. So we'll slide here to get all the coins because it's the fastest movement. Here we go. All right, all right. Phoenix is here and asks, what's a movie that held up for you? What's a movie that held up for everyone? I've gone back. I think one of the few movies I think that holds up really well is the original Star Wars movie. I think because it, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it's all that dated. Maybe because it doesn't really... Maybe because all of the lore and everything has lived on for so long. gotta get this. Gotta get this. Oh, I triggered that archer. I don't know if that's gonna be problematic or not later. Oh, the axe guy. The axe murderer got us. We can skip him though. So, 2,000 for this. That's 400. 500 and 1,000. 2 extra points. Yes. All right, let's go. Let's go. Conan the Barbarian, good one. Godfather, also a good one. Gremlins. That's also a good one. Oh, what? Did we take damage from that? We did. This guy was persistent. Okay, 5 hits for the wagon. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's lock in for 90 seconds. Jump on me, literally. Oh, the arrow. The arrow. Oh, the cart scene. It's such a killer. It's such a... Alright, this is our last credit. We're going to do this. This is the last credit for the day. Let's go. Let's do this. Come on. Come on, carts. Oh, collision damage? Really? Okay, we made it. We made it. Let's go, let's go. We know we can navigate this next level. The goal is to get past the wizard. It's so Wizard Annie. Just be chill with these guys. Oh, we took 2 hits. Son of a nutcracker. All right, no hits from that one. Let's see if we get a health restore. All right, there we go. What? What happened there? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. That was so annoying. We're just gonna continue one more time because I do want to battle the wizard. I want to get some reps in with that. I don't think we're not going to be able to get the brownie though, so it's not going to be an accurate representation of what we'll actually do. Oh, jeez, this guy. Oh, we already got those chests, so there's no extra chest there. Alright, we need magic. We only have 5,000, 2,000. We need this. I'm gonna buy this. Gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this. And hopefully we saved enough for the gold magic. Let's find out. Alright, there we go. We got that one. We're not gonna have any brownie time, so... We got that. It's the Eagles. It's the Eagles. Don't turn around and shoot because it will turn us around the other way. Oh, we couldn't. Oh no, I should have waited. But it doesn't matter. We got it. We got the magic. We got the magic in us. Look at this. Boom, just enough. And enough to get this. Alright, let's see. And Nico is here. Let's see what we can do with no brownie. Just magic. Couldn't move. Couldn't move. Also could not move. Oh! Oh, that got us nowhere. Oh. Should we go one more time to make it an even buck? We'll go one more time. Oh, this guy, man. I know what my problem has been. Oh, that was my problem. Alright, that's it. I think we're done. I think Willow is done for the day. We're gonna cap this stream at an hour like we normally do. Didn't make it through the game, but that wasn't the intention today. I think the intent was to to get through the first couple stages, utilize the brownie more, get a better understanding of because the whole game hinges on us being able to get through the first 3 stages on a single life. I mean, that will set the pace because we can get through the 4, 5, and 6 on 1 credit if we're smart. Starting like the midway point of 4 from, I think from the dragon battle just before that, all the way to the end of the game, we can clear it on a single credit. So it's working our way up from the beginning of the game to the beginning of stage 4 is how we're really gonna go, I think. Yeah, I think. Kenna says they got both of Conan's swords on the man cave wall. That's awesome. That is pretty sweet, says Ryan. And DX is pretty sick. Nico says sometimes it's like the game knows about the 1cc challenge and is trying profusely to stop you. Oh, that totally happened this afternoon in the King of Dragons today. That's how I felt. Like the game was like, oh yeah, you think you're good at this game? Well, I'm going to show you. So Grampy Blueya's days are numbered. Yeah, I hope so. At the rate we're gaining on this game, I think we'll master it sooner rather than later. And like someone was saying, it might have been Ken, it might have been someone else, was saying that the work we did on Ghouls N Ghosts, the platforming that we did on that, I think does translate into some of the skill in this game. Like the way that you move, even though the jumping mechanism is a little different, I think the platforming maintains like that same kind of Capcom feel. And yeah, and if you are so inclined, we're doing a member stream tomorrow night of Ghouls N Ghosts. So, because I haven't played that game in a while, and I think it would just be fun to hang out casually and play some Ghouls N Ghosts. Get back to that. TX says, I would go around in a loincloth and headband all day if I had Conan's sword. That's actually pretty funny. Kenneth says, thanks. There are Marto brand swords from Toledo, Spain. They cost a pretty penny too. Oh, nice. TX says, he barely touched you. Yeah. Sometimes the hit detection in this game is a little dicey. It doesn't favor the player in any way, shape, or form. Like anything that hits your character sprite seems to be what your hitbox is. So just it is what it is. Ryan, thanks to the GGs. Munchie has made it. He says it, Nico. Lots of arcade games have a hidden rank system. The better you do, the harder the game gets. Yeah, and it's not so obvious sometimes. Because I mean, let's face it, right? Arcade games were designed to earn money, to make money. And the way they did that was to turn over players or to make them continue. So the idea that games actually favor the player is not a thing. It is the players need to learn and master skill-wise and find exploits to take advantage of said games. But really, at any point, if you can 2cc a game, if you can 3cc, if you can 4cc a game, play a whole arcade game for $1, yeah, you're winning in that sense. The game is not beating you; you are beating the game. Seeing as if you went back to day one on this game, Willow, we had to use 60 credits to get through, and our current PB is 5. Yeah, you can see how just a little bit of work can help you get there to master some of these games. Magia says, which just makes the 1cc that much more elusive and exciting when you get it. I cannot disagree with that. And I think on the horizon, King of Dragons is soon, and this game will be there actually just as soon, I think. So thanks so much for hanging out with me on a Thursday. I really appreciate everyone that comes to these streams and watches the replays, leaves your chats and your comments, because it is a community effort. There's no way that I would do this by myself or be able to do this by myself. It is with your help and your support that we can all do this together. So just like when we were kids hanging out in an arcade with our friends every day after school, maybe if we were so lucky as to be able to go to an arcade every day after school. I was not, but I imagine it would be like that. So thanks for hanging out with me today. Look for 3 streams tomorrow, 1 p.m., 4 p.m., and a member stream at 7 p.m. It will be a fun day of gaming. Enjoy the rest of your night. Try to get some gaming in yourself. Be good to each other, and you know what? We will all hang out again tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.